You know, sometimes it's those simple moments we don't give much thought to that can really change the course of our lives when we take the time to let them soak in.
That is the key, and it's also the case for one Northeast Ohio woman who's helping bring some inspiration and excitement for patients at Akron Children's Hospital.
I got to talk to her about the request that sent a number of beautiful events in motion, making Northeast Ohio a better land.
If you're asked to find a Spider-Man costume around Halloween, no problem. But in February, that's a different story.
You get requests like that when you're working at a children's hospital.
Amanda Addy, an employee at Akron Children's Hospital at the time, kept striking out.
There's such an obvious need for this here. Like, we can't go on a goose chase every time.
After multiple attempts, Amanda finally secured a Spidey suit.
One of the nurses on the floor was able to dress up and visit some kiddos, and it really made, some of the family's day.
In that moment of trying to track down a popular superhero to fulfill a sick child's wish, the idea for Lindy's costume closet was born.
We're really hoping that we can create something really special.
I've loved Frozen so much.
The nonprofit is named after Amanda's daughter.
I'm really happy that the kids get to see their heroes when they're really sick.
Lindy was born with 2 undiagnosed heart defects and spent 3 months in Akron Children's Pediatric Intensive Care Unit.
Despite those scary, challenging moments, there's something magical about Akron Children's.
Among those special moments, character visits like this.
It's those little things that actually, they truly do make a difference.
Child life specialist at Akron Children's, Olivia Dujanovic.
I've dressed up as Moana, Anna.
Quickly sees the change in her patients when they have a special visitor.
It brings a sense of joy for them in the experience that they're having.
Olivia shared with me the story of a girl obsessed with a character from Frozen.
When I opened the door and Elsa was standing there in her sparkly blue dress, she sprung from her bed and was like, "Elsa's here to see me." She was so excited because for her, it was in that moment that Elsa was there supporting her, helping inspire her to get better.
Thanks to Lindy's costume closet,
They're pretty legit.
volunteers and staff at Akron Children's now have a dozen costumes right in the hospital.
So the superheroes are important just because of what they represent and what the kids see in them in terms of strength and bravery.
Totally.
Donations from family, friends, and complete strangers making all this possible.
We're poked and we have procedures and long tests and whatnot, but it's a happy place to come, and it's always stayed that way because of those little extra things.
Lindy, now a thriving 4th grader, along with her brother Maverick,
But I feel really good and feel happy for the kids that get to do this.
learning at an early age how a small idea, along with the generosity from the community, can provide light during a difficult and uncertain time.
I just love the costume closet, and I want to make kids really happy, and it makes me happy too.